Hey everybody, we're here at the YouTube space in New York City when I'm with my friend Kenny Jane, and we are talking about the future of Instagram. Instagram has been the social network.
I'm excited.
2019.
I'm excited.
It is growing so fast. Over 1 billion active users, Kenny.
1 billion.
1 billion on Instagram. 64% of 18 to 29-year-olds are using Instagram. 500 million Instagram accounts use Instagram stories every day.
Wow.
Kenny, it has expanded from Instagram post to Instagram stories, copying Snapchat to IGTV, kind of creating their own YouTube on Instagram. Where's Instagram going? What's the future of all of this?
So I'm a little bit concerned, and I'm going to throw this out there. I said this early on. I kind of abandoned it. I'm a little bit back to it. So 500 million people, 500 million people are doing stories every day.
Yes.
They're literally wasting their time just talking about crap that they're living their life every day.
Yeah.
Which they're not willing to put on their grid. True?
Yeah.
People,
they want it to disappear after 24 hours.
They privilege the grid. You're not posting on the grid. How many times a day do you post on your grid?
Once a week.
So it's not like Twitter. How many about Twitter?
About twice a day.
Right?
Yeah.
And Twitter, you can go 10 times a day. It
it's like
matter.
Instagram stories.
Right? Now, what you are spending your time on Instagram is not looking at everyone's grid.
Yeah.
You're looking at their stories.
Yeah.
The stuff that they're not willing to save and cherish and display on their own profile.
Yes.
It's the bottom of the pile. Yes. You're spending most of your time consuming the least valuable content that they're putting out.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I don't know what. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, and it has become.
It's the mundane stuff.
It has become go from 16:9 but to 9:16. Vertical video. I call Instagram stories micro blogging, and there's just something about it. It's hard to even explain still today, and it's become so popular.
And everyone's copying it, right?
And yeah, I mean, it was Snapchat, and there's Instagram stories,
and
Facebook
YouTube.
stories, YouTube now. Yeah, YouTube has it a part of their platform. It's everywhere, and it's the popularity is there. I like it. I like watching Instagram stories.
We all love it. We all. I mean, it's just the thing that we all consume.
Yes.
Gazing into other people's lives.
Yeah.
And so I think it's not going to stop.
Yeah.
But I do think there's a couple things that need to happen, because at some point, I believe the overload is going to happen. Is that the quality of the stories have to get better.
Yeah.
So fidgeting with stickers and music buttons and quizzes, and that has to get easier.
Yes.
That has to get easier to get stories out.
Yeah.
And then the storytelling aspect, the narrative, the narrative arc. That needs to come to the masses, because honestly, a lot of the stories are just stuff that you should be just swiping to get through.
Yeah. It's what, and now let's talk about Instagram Live. Yes. Is that a part of the future of Instagram, or what do you think? Where does that fit?
I think overall we're going to see more live happen. You're seeing it on Facebook that they have somehow figured that out.
Yep.
I don't think Instagram has figured that out yet. I don't know your take on it, but again, Instagram is the one that continually surprises us.
Yep.
And they're continually saying, hey, we're not too prideful. We're going to continue to iterate and evolve our platform.
Yep.
That's encouraging.
It's interesting. And I think they keep winning, but are they done growing? If they're at 1 billion users, you think it's going to keep growing?
Yes, they have to.
They have to.
They
Why?
have to. Because they got to catch up with Facebook. Mm-hmm. They got to catch up with WhatsApp. They really have to. And honestly, what's happened is Facebook, the kids left because the parents came in, right? Yeah. Facebook is now basically just middle school for 40-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
Instagram is not that yet. So I think because the parents are they're all on Facebook. That boomer generation has to migrate over to Instagram. You're seeing it happen on a regular basis that boomers are now adopting Instagram more than ever.
Yep.
And they're getting into the selfie, right? I just read an article that the average time in a restaurant, the turnover is lowering because everyone's taking more pictures of their food, pictures of the group. Hey, waiter, can you take our picture? And over again, right? So even the boomers are getting into it.
Yeah. So Kenny, a leader, as they look at this future of Instagram, where should they focus their energy, time, attention moving forward?
It's a math equation, right? I think this is the attention economy, and you have to figure out how to use that to your advantage. Right now, people are watching stories. They're watching stories on Instagram, not really on Facebook. Most audiences are on Instagram stories, and it's not the grid.
Yeah.
So you need to invest in curating and become the best storyteller on a daily basis. You can't do it once a week or once a month, right? Stories don't work that way.
Yeah. Interesting. So you heard it from Kenny. I agree with Kenny. I think you got to figure out how to tell stories more effectively in 9x16 daily. I think that's the core to how you're going to better build that community on Instagram. Tinker with IGTV. I don't know that you need to go all in with IGTV. Post consistently, but I think it's in the stories and telling good stories. Don't just use the stories functionality. Communicate good stories through vertical video in 15 seconds. That's the way you're going to keep winning on Instagram moving forward. Thanks so much for watching, Kenny. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You can follow Kenny at Kenny Jang on social media. Find his website, Google. Kenny Jang is all over the internet. I think he actually runs and maybe created the internet. Thanks for watching. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So comment, let us know, what do you think the future of Instagram looks like? Do you think it's going to keep winning? Do you think it's going to crash? Where's all this going? We want to know. We want to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with a friend. We'll see you on the next episode.